Hey, what's going on, you guys? Julian here. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a tool called ChatGPT and how you can start using it to make money online. If you'd like to be able to find more ways to use ChatGPT to save money or make money online, then subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be sharing a lot more content just like this one. I'm going to share my screen and jump right into it because ChatGPT is actually going to show us everything that we need in order to get the right questions and get the right answers. All right, so the first question that we're going to ask ChatGPT is, what are all the different ways that you can make money online? And just to summarize, what it did suggest is one, either be a content writer or a blog writer, and it specifically says for creating your ideas, not to create the content specifically. Second is that it says for business owners or marketers that want to be able to generate ideas for marketing campaigns or advertising copy. And then the third is as a artist or graphic designer, if you would like to be able to come up with different ideas to inspire your art. So ChatGPT is really focusing that this is all just for content idea generation, not specifically for writing. But we're going to find out if that is actually the case or not, and if we can actually use this to be able to write out scripts, which we can then use to be able to make money online. But let's just see if ChatGPT has any other types of businesses or ways that we can make money online. So you can see here when I said what other ways could we make money, it gave me a response that's a little bit more generic. So I just want to specify here. So as you can see, trying to get more out of ChatGPT is a little bit difficult right now. So I'm actually going to create a new thread to see if we can come up with some different ideas. All right, so I'm actually going to ask ChatGPT to come up with a YouTube script for 15 different ways that you can make money online using ChatGPT. One technique that I use to be able to find different ways to make money online using ChatGPT is putting it into the form of a YouTube script. So if you say, write a YouTube video script about 15 different ways you can use ChatGPT to make money online, and say only using one paragraph or just keep it short. And the reason is, especially right now, because there is such a high demand for ChatGPT, is that the servers are very bogged down. So when you do have the opportunity to be able to use this tool, having the AI tool have to think a lot can potentially cause a network error or for it to just stop midway. So you don't want to do that. So you just want to keep it short and sweet. So we are just going to ask for a list. So here you can see it says, hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about 15 different ways that you can use ChatGPT to make money online. ChatGPT is a powerful tool that allows you to easily generate high quality content and engage with your audience in a variety of different ways. Here are just a few ways that you can use ChatGPT to make money online. Number one, create and sell digital products such as ebooks, courses, and printables. Number two, offer freelance writing, editing, and proofreading services. Number three, use ChatGPT to generate unique SEO-friendly content for your website or blog. Number four, offer social media management services and use ChatGPT to help create engaging posts and captions. Number five, generate product descriptions and reviews for e-commerce websites. 6, use ChatGPT to help with your market research and surveys. 7, offer transcription services and use ChatGPT to quickly and accurately transcribe audio and video files. 8, create and sell customizable templates such as social media graphics and email newsletters. 9, offer ghostwriting services and use ChatGPT to help generate ideas and content. 10, use ChatGPT to help with content strategy and planning. 11, offer proofreading and editing services for academic papers and essays. 12, use ChatGPT to generate unique and engaging content for email marketing campaigns. 13, offer consulting services and use ChatGPT to help with research and analysis. 14, use ChatGPT to help generate ideas for new products and services. 15, offer copywriting services and use ChatGPT to help create compelling marketing messages. So as you can see, just by rewording our question, we're able to get a lot more different ideas for how we can make money using ChatGPT. So when we just straight out ask it, how can we make money? The AI says, no, this isn't a tool for necessarily for making money. We can't do that type of stuff online. And then if you try to drill down a little bit more, it'll give you a little bit more like vague answers. Now, as you saw in the previous prompt, it only gave us 3 answers, but because we reworded this as like a YouTube script or a blog post, now it's able to come up with a lot of other ideas. So what I really like about these types of numerical lists is that we can get a lot more detail specific when we are trying to find information. So just going off the first response that they gave us, create and sell digital products such as ebooks, courses, and printables. So now what we can do with ChatGPT is actually expound on these different bullets from this list that it gave us. So I'm just going to ask it to expound on the first bullet and give me a list of the top websites I can use to sell digital products. All right, so now ChatGPT gave us a list of different websites such as Etsy, Gumroad, Sells, Shopify, and eJunkie. Now what we can do is actually come up with different ideas for maybe writing an ebook. So some ideas that I came up with is a cookbook with your favorite recipes, a collection of DIY crafts and projects, a guide to healthy living with tips, nutrition, and exercises, a budget planner, self-care mindfulness journal, a travel guide with your favorite cities or region, a fitness planner, a meditation guide, a gardening guide, and a pet care guide. So these are actually some really good ideas, and some of these could actually be considered like low content, no content books. So if you'd like to see me actually build out some of these lives by using what ChatGPT recommended, then subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below if you'd like me to expound and which specific thing you'd like me me to create content on. I don't cook very much. That's something that my wife primarily does, so I appreciate if you do not choose that one. But any of the other ones, maybe I can give that a go. But again, we will be using ChatGPT to be able to come up with some of these content ideas. I'm particularly interested on maybe the fitness planner or the self-care mindfulness journal, a budget planner. These are all things that I know that I could easily create using a tool such as Canva or some other tools out there. So I'm actually going to dive a little bit deeper into the self-care and mindfulness journal with prompts and activities for practicing self-care, because just in my mind, I can think of some type of journal that could be used, and then it's using some of the prompts that maybe ChatGPT recommends to us to include those throughout the book. So maybe each page we have some type of useful tip, and then we can have maybe like a journal that could be handwritten. I personally journal a lot, so I know that this could be something helpful, and it'd be cool to have ChatGPT create something with us. So now I'm going to ask it to expound on number 5 with different prompts and activities we can include in our mindfulness journal. Alright, so ChatGPT just shared a lot of really useful bullets that we would be able to include in our mindfulness journal. Gratitude prompts, affirmation prompts, mindful breathing exercises, mindful movement, reflective writing prompts, journaling prompts, nature observation, creative expression journaling, and mindful self-care. I'm really blown away by the amount that ChatGPT is recommending. Now, I could obviously sit down and come up with a bunch of different ideas myself, or I could just have ChatGPT come up with all of these ideas instantaneously, and I don't even need to think about it, because now I could expound on these, or I could get a little bit more detailed. Again, as you can see, we could just use the expound feature to be able to get a little bit more detailed information. But this is a really nice bulleted list, because now I know when I'm going through my book, I can include these different types of things into my planner. All right, so now I'm going to throw a curveball and have it come up with different titles for our mindfulness journal. All right, so here are some different potential titles for a mindfulness journal. So let me know in the comments down below, what would you actually use to come up with a title for this mindfulness journal? All right, so I'm going to get a little crazy here. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to come up with a DALL-E image prompt. So if you don't know what DALL-E is an AI image generation tool that is also created by OpenAI. So OpenAI does have different things, ChatGPT being one of the tools. They also have a DALL-E image creator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to come up with an image prompt that we could use in DALL-E based on the title. Alright, so the image that it came up with is a beautiful serene landscape with rolling hills, a clear blue sky, and a calm, peaceful river. In the foreground, there's a person sitting on a blanket with their eyes closed and their hands resting on their knees. They're surrounded by a few simple objects such as a journal, a cup of tea, and a small plant. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this image prompt and I'm going to copy it and then paste it into DALL-E image generator and see what it comes up with. You can follow along as well. So when you go to beta.openai.com, you can then sign up, go down to image generation, and once you register, you can just go here and click on DALL-E preview app. You go here, you'll be able to sign up, and they do give you about 50 free credits currently. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to paste that prompt that ChatGPT gave us, and let's see what images that it comes up with. All right, so it definitely gave us the image that it described, but I'm not really a fan of this artistic style, so maybe what we can do is we can come up with a different variation. Alright, so we may need some work on this image prompt, because I don't know about you, but I probably wouldn't want to have any of these on my book. But maybe you have some different ideas of prompts that could work well for our book cover. Alright, so leave a comment down below, and whoever gets voted the highest, that's the one that I will test out and see if this will be the image cover for our new book. So as you can see, we went from idea generation to an actual book to the prompts that we could include in our book, and then also the title and the image cover. So all of this was done all through ChatGPT and its sister tool, DALL-E. So let me know if you like this video and subscribe if you like to see me actually publish this book, and leave a comment down below letting me know if maybe I should try out some of the different business ideas that ChatGPT came up with. Hope you guys like this video, and talk with you all in the next one. This is Julian, and I'm signing off.